I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby.
With a Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins number one.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, two AFC East teams set to collide between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Green knife.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. All right.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields rolling out to his left. Now he's going to air this one out long down. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Hey, Ken. You got a minute. Go.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Polk with a point after. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Polk ready to send this one flying. This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. This is ahead for about 5. And Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Tua off the play fake. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left wide open down the field, and he has it. There it is, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins finish up their opening drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins start off well to tie things 7-7.
Jason Sanders kicking off for Miami.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Turn, ball, turn. Right.
They start to drive and call. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
Hey,
and 10.
2nd and 8. This one's complete to Gibson. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Green knight.
Running back sent in motion left.
Hey, can.
Fields now on 3rd. Looking underneath here for Hall. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Fields. It's caught by Wilson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st down, Jets.
Hey, can. Tonight.
They'll go right side with Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
EQ. Green 19, green 19. 11. Tonight.
They go right back to Hall. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
First down.
Danger kick I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go.
Here's Hall once more. He gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Up. 222. 222. All right.
Now Fields. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. Go.
Coming right is Hall. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
2. All right.
Give on 2nd to Hall. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone.
Here we go. 258. Punch right. Hey, 10. Right.
Oh, can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
West right, zip.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Hey, 10.
And they send a man in motion.
Right.
Hall. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Jets take a 2nd quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Tagovailoa off the play fake. It's a big strike to him. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get 28 out of that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
37-yard line.
H.A. a 1st down carry. We'll cobble together a yard there. It's Harrison Phillips there for the stop.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
From the 35 on 2nd down. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Launches one deep downfield. And the defender comes away with it.
They're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go tonight. Press. Left straight.
Here's a give to Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Don't jump. Ready? 58. Here's that.
It's Hall on the carry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Easy. Here we go. 19 instruction.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. And it's the Jets. With it, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight. Eleven. Out, let's go. Right.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he sends it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Oh, gets it again on second down. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, you really break the backs of the defense.
Third down give to Hall. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Green, watch right.
Putting a receiver in motion. They bring Wilson in motion right. First down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the Dolphins' 39-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Here we go, son.
This time it's a passing play. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, son. Man. No Mars. Extend. You got a mini base. Why not?
Field throwing here. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they get this down to the 28. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Offense set for a first and 10.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, son.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
You got a mini base.
Hall running between the tackles. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. The kick by Folk is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He puts some power on a deep one left. Big game downfield. And they were finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At his 48-yard line.
21G, 21.
Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Working quickly here.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And talk about killing any momentum this offense had, Brock. 3 consecutive sacks. Going to bring up 4th down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And that one goes out of bounds. Didn't really challenge for midfield at all. They're going to mark it inside the 45-yard line. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Hall on the give. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's Fields. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
You got a mini base. Why not? Here we go. 58, here's that.
Now they send their back in motion right. Fields on third. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to Jarrett moves incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Offense isn't budging. They're going for it. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go. 319, just that. Right.
Fields now on 4th. Into a crowd and intercepted. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to 1 possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Running left, here's A-Chain. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Get safe.
A-Chain again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later. That next 3rd down coming.
They've got first down from the 31.
Ready. Ready, team. Watch it, Oscar.
Tua setting up to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game.
17. Dolphins 14. Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319, right here. Right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. The right side caught by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, Every defense will go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle.
Brings up second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, Monday. Go.
Looking to throw Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. And this is going to be a pick six. He's in for the Miami touchdown. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
You know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb. In quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Green 19, judges up. Hey, Can. Madden. Right.
Fields coming back after the pick. That's incomplete left side.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Green 19, judges up.
Fields to throw it. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, here we go, son. Hey, Can. Right.
Here's Fields to throw. This one quickly to Taylor. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They kick the running back in motion. Back to throw it. Throw is caught by the back. And he's out of bounds just before the sticks, Brock. They're going to turn it over on downs.
These 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Handoff running left, A-Chain. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
From the 41. Shoots one defender. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Dolphins football. Let's see if they can close things out for a win.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
A-Chain running to the right. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down.
Taken down at the
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
carry for Achan. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's second and goal.
All right, fellas.
Trying again with Achan. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now lead by 10. Devon Achan with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say the slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Jets, 17. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Finds him on the crossing route. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Jets, first down.
First down throw for Fields. Hits it through the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 20th. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Caught just shy of the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
Chip Slick.
One here with Allen. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets now within one score in the 4th. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Fields to the line. The Jets are going for 2.
Here we go.
The Jets
You got
will line up
331. 331. Alpha, 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 alpha. All right.
He's throwing for it. Oh, no. They get him yet again.
Jets, 23.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's a return from the 7. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. He's going deep this time. And it looks great flying through the air, bro. But problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's back to throw. He's looking deep once again. This is brought in at the 15. They'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point attempts coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins push the lead up to 12.
The score, Dolphins 35, Jets 23. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And on 1st down, no place to go here. They're going to take him out about a yard behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Trying to get that one to Arian Smith. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Fields looking to throw. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 32. 1st down, New York.
Easy. Go.
Fields on 1st down. Plays running back Allen. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 34-yard line.
Angel. Right.
Fields throwing once more. That's incomplete on 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready? 19 windy. Here we go. Hey, Karen. Delta. Hey, Karen. Out, let's go. Chip slam.
Another throw for Fields. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Cater Calhoun.
Fields pass. Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready, team.
Here's Tua. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 10-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, get set. All right, go ahead, go.
First down, here's Tua. Here's a screen for Achane. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
As offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
They're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. That's grabbed inside the 30. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 3-score game in the fourth. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Wangu now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Extend. Delta.
Fields out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Throwing again. It's Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now Fields again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. First, right, 58. Okay, move your that.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Volk with a point after. And the Jets shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
42. Jets 30.
It's all lined up. Volk ready to send this one flying. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
44. Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he's going to go down. Jets broke the pressure and cut to him. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 29-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He lets a heater go deep middle. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Kicked off by Cisco. And the Jets get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
At the 42-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Hey, Ted. Here we go. Green. Hey, Ted.
Running back sent in motion.
Right.
Here he goes, one final shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. Well, look again, it's just a good start to this season. Might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious legs to the start they're having here.
Yeah, let's not go calling them the 72 Dolphins yet, Kate. A lot of season left. But you'll hear coaches, especially in this first month of the season,